Skypex review. So this is probably the last review of the year. And I'm going to make this one quick because I'm kind of under the weather. I don't know what's happening out there. I've been sick 2 times in the last month, but I've never been sick prior to that this whole year. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on, but I just wanted to get this video out to warn you about another crypto MLM that is taking off. And there's a lot of shenanigans happening with this. So, for example, we don't know who runs or owns this company, right? This Skypex. But they do have shell companies that they are living behind. So there's one is Arthur, I don't know how to pronounce that, Arthwo Limited. And the other one is SC Consulting Ltd, which is, it's actually in Dubai. The other one is in Panama, which are pretty shady places when it comes to this, especially when it's an investment opportunity. I prefer them to be in the USA, but these people probably are not going to run the rules or not follow the rules. But there's one guy that I found out that is kind of the face of this thing, Udo Karsten. I didn't want to say his last name. I'm under the weather. I got a little plugged up nose. I don't know. But he was a really huge promoter of OneCoin. OneCoin, which was a Ponzi scheme, was like $1 billion scam, and he was one of the top promoters. So already doesn't look good. So we have a top scammer promoting this, and the way this is created, the shell companies are in countries that are very shady when it comes to crypto MLMs. Anyway, when it comes to products and services, there's nothing to really buy at the retail level, but you can become an affiliate, promote the affiliate membership, and from there you can recruit people and they can do the same, right? But what they do have a lot of information in with is the compensation plan. So for $99, you can get a $10,000 trading account. Pretty much $10,000 and get $1 million trading account. And this is how they are, really making their money. And the compensation plan is pretty reasonable, 25% per affiliate recruited based on their sales volume. Residual commissions are 10% on the weaker leg. So it's like a binary compensation plan as well. But anyway, the red flags, here are the red flags. Red flags galore. Okay, so anonymous ownership. They use shell companies in Panama and Dubai. Immediately, that raises huge red flags. Shady leadership, depicts whatever his name is. Track record includes multiple failed Ponzi schemes, casting serious doubt on Skypex's legitimacy, unrealistic returns. That's a big one. Securities fraud, because they're not registered with any financial regulator to offer those returns. And Dubai connection. Dubai is just a place that a lot of crypto investment MLMs are coming from, because they don't have any regulatory people there to stop these people, right? So this is why a lot of them start in those areas. So what happens when Skypex collapses? Like all MLM Ponzi schemes, Skypex will eventually collapse, because the thing is, recruitment will slow down. And at that point, returns will stop, investors will lose their money, the website will vanish, similar to all the other ones. And the guy, that top promoter, and his team will move on to another one and just repeat the process. So yeah, it's not looking good. Lessons to learn. If Skypex sounds too good to be true, that's because it is. Protect yourself by remembering these key points. So do your research. You're on this review video, so that's a good thing, because I'm going to tell you how it is. A lack of transparency is always a red flag. Questions, unrealistic promises, high guaranteed returns with minimum effort are classic hallmarks of a scam. Avoid Dubai-based MLMs. This is a notorious this place has a reputation of a lot of scams. So yeah, stay away from this. I'll have this blog post in the description box below. And if you want to get into the crypto space the right way, where you can invest in legit projects, not these MLMs, but actual legit projects where trading is happening and they're collecting the fees for those trading, from the trading, and they're putting in a liquidity pool, and then you can stake your crypto in it and get some kind of return per year, which will depend on how many people are in the pool. The more people in the pool, less the return. That is like a legit crypto model. It's not MLM, but if you want to actually beat the marketplace, if you do those right, you can actually beat real estate and stock market, whatnot. For example, I'm in real estate, and you got to put big downs for property, and then when it comes to the appreciation of a house, especially where I am, it's anywhere between 10 to 15% a year, and which is not bad, which is pretty good because you can hedge that against inflation. But with crypto staking, I've been in projects where I made over 200% for at least a couple of months, and then obviously more people knew about it. My 200% dropped to like 140, then 90, then 60, then 40. But then what I do is anything that's less than 60%, I just pull out, go to another project. So once you know what you're doing, this is how you can run your crypto business, right? It's just stay away from these MLM scams. So the only thing that I recommend will be in the description box below. It's from my mentor, actually. He's the one who really taught me how to do this properly, Dan Ryder. And he has a crypto education platform. So he's going to teach you exactly how you can stake in legit projects. He will even show you the projects that he's in, so you can kind of follow his lead. But what he wants to do is really equip you with the skills so you can do this on your own without getting scammed. So, but he's going to have, extra support. The training will be there. The live weekly calls will be there. Highly recommend. So the first thing you can do is in the description box below, go to the Dan Ryder's crypto education link. There'll be a free training on how this actually works. Just watch his free training. And if you're really serious about this and you want Dan Ryder's help, there'll be an opportunity to hop on a call with his team to see where you're at, what your budget is, and from there, they can help you come up with a game plan when it comes to your crypto investment, right? Like a 2-year plan, 3-year plan. This is what it'll actually take. So it'll be a completely transparent call and realistic call. So if you go on that call, be like, I only have $5. I want to make $1 million. They're gonna be like, can't do that. Like that's like, don't bother wasting your time, okay? Because they're really transparent. They're legit. Dan Ryder's super legit. He's not gonna tell you something hypey. He's gonna just tell you how it is, like what I do in my reviews, right? So again, if you're serious about crypto, don't go into this thing. Go into Dan Ryder's crypto education. This thing is gonna exit scam in the next 2 to 3 months. If you watch any of my other videos, I've had so many exit scam videos from projects, MLM projects like this, just going under. So don't join this. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.